Hello and welcome. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the vlog. As always, if it wasn't a vlog, you couldn't do this to it. Boop. I welcome you again, once again, into my living room. Just trying out a couple of different effects here. Now I have the light directly in front of me as opposed to the side. So we're testing that out, and I do see what's behind me there is kind of darkened out a little bit, so I could probably get a light going on back there, but I'm pretty new to all this stuff, so I'm gonna trial and error. I've read a lot of stuff and I've seen a lot of videos on how-tos, but when you start doing this vlogging thing, you're thinking about the lights a lot more than you really think you would, and lighting has definitely been an issue. Uh, you know, uh, like if you're out in the daylight, like I've done a lot of my shoots outside, and there's plenty of light out there to cover everything, but you're inside and there's shadows and there's low lights. Like right now, the lighting's probably not very good because the video quality is not good because uh, it's probably lighting up my face a little bit too much. It probably should be back here, uh, but I don't know. We're just trying to do what we can do here. But anyways, oh, do you like my headset today? It's a Logitech H600 wireless. Uh, budget, very much a budget headset. Does the job, does what I need it to do. Sound quality is sufficient. Uh, playback quality is alright for voice. Um, Not necessarily good for hearing music. Like there's barely any lows or anything, so you're not gonna get any bassy feel of these guys. But to communicate over the internet, they work perfectly. I haven't had any issues. They just kind of have a little USB plug-in port, and you plug it in. You turn the switch on back here, and it's got its own volume right here and here. Turn, you can turn the mic on and off, and that's about it. And that's basically all you need. That's all I've been using for a headset. So uh, that about does it for that. Just want to see what's going on tonight in the Google Plus community. It's actually been a busy day on the community. I posted a few things. One was about the Avenged Sevenfold album that got quite a nice response and conversation from that. Another post of mine that did fairly well was one of the photos I had taken of a cluster of mushrooms from a year ago. Uh, and then I asked, and of course, I'm aware that this is a somewhat unusual undertaking, that I like to photograph fungi in the wild. So I asked other people um, what some of their unusual hobbies were, and the response was quite good. So hopefully we'll have more of that in the future. So, uh, and I thank you for the comments. It's not easy to put yourself out there and tell people that there's something unusual about you that you like to do. That's so I applaud those commenters there that did that. Very brave and um, not easy to come forward with.
Yes.
Definitely. So.
Yes, Daddy.
So.
Hey, you know you does.
Yes, you're gonna be wearing these next. You're gonna be putting these on next, Tanner.
And the alien. I want my alien.
Just my son Tanner there, who is going to bed here in like 10 minutes or so. But uh, yeah, so uh, I guess at this point, I'm looking for feedback. Anything is good. I don't, whatever you want to give me is fine. I know I'm not giving you much to go on, so I'm not gonna expect much from anyone right now. So, but just want to see. I do feel, as I said before, I'm getting more comfortable doing this, and it's helped raising my confidence levels. It's helped uh, it's helping with my communication skills. I know I got a lot to work on, like looking into the camera, like all these little subtle movements probably I don't need, but at this point I'm not as much focused on that um, as vlogging is part of is about your real life. So, but part of it is improving some of these skills to incorporate into my real life. So, um, I hope we're doing better. But other than that, we're gonna still have crazy, goofy antics a lot. You know, as serious as I am about many things in life, I can quickly brush all that off to have a little fun. Of course, these days I don't go overboard. I'm entertained quite easily. I'm never bored. I always have something that I want to do. So something that keeps me occupied. Um, One of the biggest things that has been my saving grace is the fact that the need to express whatever's going on inside my head. Without that, I don't know if I'd be doing this or if I'd be going back to school or anything. Without the creative outlets that they create themselves basically. But I'm sure plenty all you artists and musicians out there, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And I don't call myself an artist. I don't call myself a musician. I don't really uh, say that I'm some of those things. Um, I leave that up to the professionals. I'm just a regular guy, wonderful family, and as I've said before, just kind of documenting my journey, my ride, and I have connected with some of you, and that was my initial plan, and then I found out that this whole vlogging thing's actually pretty fun, so we're gonna stick with it for now and trying different things here and there. Uh, it's gonna stay at least, I'm not uh, doing any profanity or any undesirable stuff. I don't. My goal is not to. I mean, I don't want to offend anyone in any way. So we'll try as hard as we can not to do any of that sort of stuff. People in today's world, people are very offensive, and on the other side of that, people are offended awfully easy. So I'm neither easily offended nor do I want to offend anyone. So hopefully we can stick to that and just basically shoot straight, be real, and uh, hopefully we can get somebody else, some of you guys, to start up doing this and jump on board. Because I'd be really interested to see uh, a brand new vlogger, what it's like for them to start from day one like I did, and to move on to their journey of life. It'd be so interesting to see because I don't necessarily find my life that interesting in particular. So it'd definitely be cool to see what somebody else does because everybody's got their own unique story. Of course, everybody's got their own story to tell. So um, definitely would be interesting. But we'll see. We'll just keep chugging along, and we'll keep going. We'll keep doing this Google Plus thing. I've been told on numerous occasions just to keep doing what you're doing, and everything will fall into place. So thank God for everything that's been going on lately. So we're gonna keep it rolling. All right, thanks guys for listening, and have a great night.